get rid of cars. I finally convinced some of the guys to sell some of the cars.
Unprecedented times here at Hoonigan.
I'll miss this thing. It's super cool. I've had a lot of fun times with this van. This is a 1969 Chevy P10 van. So basically it sits on a C10 chassis, similar to what Zach has, but it's a big box. Dan, you look great in it.
I love it.
So while we were at Pomona Swap Meet, Brian and John were wandering around trying to find cars to buy, and they stumbled upon this thing.
This thing is fresh as hell, P10. We need this.
Brian was like, I really want one of these because they're as long as they are tall, and it's the most ridiculous looking vehicle, and it would make a sick merch van. And it is this. It is a hilarious looking van.
That's crunches.
Good stuff, guys.
Yeah, thank you. What do you think?
I think this is definitely the way to do these. Oh man, I bet it's gonna be sick loud in here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
This is our merch van.
Shorty.
This thing's great now. LS swap, it's got a late model transmission in it. It boogies, and we actually get to drive it.
Not only does it have an LS swap, it's got an LS6, aluminum block, aluminum heads,
Ton of Holly parts.
ton of Holly parts, Holly EFI,
Does it have
Holly
Kings?
intake manifold, custom King front suspension with airbags.
It's the most adorable hood on the planet.
Snub nose, baby.
We have had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And this has driven the 3+ hours up to this versus that.
You drove this thing up here.
It's like 230, 240
Who here has driven this?
I have
How far did you drive it?
40 miles.
How far did you drive it?
like 5 miles.
How far did you drive it?
70 miles. Raced and back
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yes.
Comes with paperwork in the motor.
Yo,
That's amazing.
it's an invoice for the decals for the Carcane supplies. Look at that puppy.
So we got the air ride set up too. We got driving mode, burnout mode, max height, low height, dumped, all that.
Nice. The craziest part about driving this car is that you straddle the steering column and the gas pedal is on one side and the brake is on the other.
You almost are forced to left foot.
Yeah, you have to left foot brake.
You have to wrong. You can't.
Left foot braking all day.
378 foot-pounds of torque, 1,000 RPM.
Yep.
Sure goes straight up.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Oh, hell yeah.
You see the backup camera that we put in? This is actually new. So when you have the doors in, you can actually see what you're backing up towards.
Oh, that's fancy.
Actually pretty sick.
This thing rips. I would say the one thing it really needs, not body and paint work, it's fine the way it is the way the bag setup is set up. It feels like it has a 2-valve setup where air kind of distributes to the front axle and rear axle together. So it does have like a ton of body roll when you drive it, which isn't really the most confidence inspiring. If it were mine, I think I'd put it on coilovers or something, or just do different air management system on it to really firm up the air ride. But it's great. It's super reliable. It's been one of the most reliable vehicles we've had. And it looks cool as shit.
Honestly, it's probably one of the best buys you can get here.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
It's a good truck. It's got a little bit of things that it needs to be addressed, but overall, super solid. Don't buy it and think you're gonna daily it, but I'm sure you could if you like pain and agony. Yeah.
You definitely could. If you're in California or any like decent climate place, you could daily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. This
I think
thing's
we
sick.
should hit them at this point with a little montage. So that section will be here. But before we hit that, here's the link. The link's in the description as well. Head to our eBay store, throw some bids at this thing. Honestly, I might be bidding for it too, depending on where the price is at, because I don't know, this thing's pretty sick.
And one thing we didn't address is it's got disc brakes too. So you got some good stopping power. It's got disc in the front, disc in the back, which is a big upgrade if you ever driven something with four-wheel drum. Ain't good.
This is the Merch Van drag pack that we have right here that we brought out.
Wait, so you guys really want to race me?
Yeah. This thing, look, this thing.
This is a joke.
This is not a joke at all.
Let me tell you what.
The pinnacle of
Wait, this
performance.
is
Sleeping on
actually
this.
Hoonigan Racing versus Hoonigan.
No, oh, come on.
Comma, racing.
Listen,
Ken, this
listen.
is like 7 or 8 on our list, so you'd have to bring out like
Well, Brian
I don't know,
won't
your
bring
daily
out-
driver like Raptor to race this. We can't.
Well, Brian wouldn't bring out his Porsche.
You're a victim.
This thing
Sounds like a call out.
Would this beat the Porsche?
It's like a delivery.
Damn, Scotto leaves and we all dog on him.
You want to talk some shit?
It's a delivery van, but it's only delivered ass whooping so far.
So I'm trying to throw Gymkhana in this. I gotta slide the car around at some point today. Butt to butt, Merch Van can take off that way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna do a 540 around that cone and then see if I can catch him. By the 1,000-foot mark.
Can we talk about the confidence?
Finally worked.
No running it back.
That's it. Take
Please, everybody, take this moment to remember that out of all the vehicles, Merch Van beats the unicorn.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Merch Van.
Bid on it, check it out. If you're actually interested in it and you want some dialogue, hit us up on this bonus channel video. Try our best to comment and answer some questions for you. But yeah, someone gets this thing.
You are victorious, my friend. Nothing we have left can beat the Merch Van, it seems. Yeah, you should walk it like you talk it. Just don't roll it. Try not to.
All right, folks, eBay, bid it up.
And if you buy it, maybe you'll get some free access here at TSS. We'll give you some t-shirts. You can come by, rip burnouts here if you want.
That's a good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.